deck profile for you guys today. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys are interested in seeing the budget version,
I hate this channel.
no!
What's going on YouTube? Cheapmaster55 here, and today I'm coming at you with a combo tutorial for Synchro Sacred Beasts, which is an absolutely wild deck that is kind of the way to make Sacred Beasts the most competitively viable as possible. Considering that the deck does suffer from the fact that it does run out of steam relatively quickly and is hard to find your normal summons, being that there is really only one that you want to commit to the field as a one-piece starter, that being the Dark Beckoning Beast, and the one way to search it. The Synchro engine offers the deck a whole lot more steam and gives you the capability of ending on VFD, draw 3 plus a Sacred Beast, or with a slightly more commanding combo, VFD, draw 5 with Sacred Beast and Fallen Paradise. And today we're going to go through those two particular combos in the most competitively viable Sacred Beast build possible. So without further ado, let's hop into it. So the things that you're going to need for this particular combo in your opening hand is any combination of Dark Beckoning Beast and or Opening of the Spirit Gates. So it can be either one of these cards, as well as a Tuning or a Quick Draw Synchron. Now there is several variations of doing this combo. At the end we're probably going to do a test hand as well, but this is how we're going to do it for this particular tutorial. We're going to start off with these two cards in hand. We're going to end on a board with Haman, VFD, draw 3. So without further ado, let's get to it. The combo itself is actually pretty well known. It's really commonly played in Synchro Eldritch, but after being very tired of playing the Synchro Eldritch variant, I wanted to try something out, something a little bit more spicy and fun. So that's what this variant serves its purpose for. Anyway, the first play is going to be activating Opening the Spirit Gate, and that's going to let you search the Dark Beckoning Beast out of deck. When you summon this card, you get to search any Sacred Beast card out of your deck. Any card that lists them or is them. So we're going to add the Dark Beckoning Beast in this particular circumstance. Now, of course, you will have blank cards in hand, but the Dark Beckoning Beast is going to be your discard target for special summoning your Quick Draw Synchron. Your next step is going to be going up into the Needle Fiber, of course, the Christian Halki Fibrax broken card. Very, very strong. And it is going to let you start off your generic Synchro play. This is what I'm pretty sure most people in the competitive arena are familiar with, as summoning the Despot 001 out of deck, turning your Needle Fiber into a Link Cross, using the Link Cross to summon 2 level 1 tokens onto the field, proceeding into a Formula Synchron using a token in the Despot, which will net you your first draw. So obviously we'll yoink a blank from the top of the deck, something kind of irrelevant that does not really matter to the combo. Next step, we'll be going into the Metal Marcher. The Metal Marcher will resurrect the Formula Synchron from the graveyard. Then we will link summon up into a Barraborg blocker, which is a machine, which is relevant because this gets us into our Auroradon. So we go up into Auroradon. Auroradon's effect allows us to summon 3 Mecha Phantom Beast tokens. And then, of course, this resurrects the 001. I'm sure everyone is nauseated by this particular combo, but the fact that it is so splashable, even in an archetype like Sacred Beast, shows its true versatility and potential for, you know, making worse decks a bit more competitively viable. And that's what I really like to do, exploring with this combo in different variants. Those who have watched the stream may have seen that we threw it into Cleaforts at a point. Anyway, we're going to use Auroradon's effect, sacking himself in a token to bring out the O-Lion. And of course, now we go into the start of the VFD combo. Like I said, very commonplace in the modern day Synchro Eldritch builds. So first we go into Garden Rose Maiden. This triggers O-Lion to summon back another token. Then we sync off the Maiden with the Despot into the Coral Dragon. And now we're going to get our next draw 2 here, where we sync a token in the Coral into the Crocodon, or wherever you pronounce it, Crocodragon, whatever. Let's draw 2 more cards off the top. So 2 more blanks come to the hand. Pretty good. Next step is going to be banishing your Garden Rose Maiden from the graveyard to bring back your Coral Dragon. And then you sync for 9, you go for Vermilion, or you could technically use another Crocodon, you just won't get the effect. And then you overlay these 2 bad boys for the Mighty True King of all Calamities. Now, we're not done yet. Like I said, I did promise that we were going to get a Sacred Beast on the field. So what we're going to do is discard any blank from our hand. It could be a card we drew, or it could be one of our starting cards. Bring back the Dark Summoning Beast that we searched off of Beckoning. Sack it off. Bring out a Haman. In this particular variant, I only play Haman because he's the best one. He also has the best support card in the form of Cerulean Skyfire, which is a generic spell and trap negate that can also negate Super Poly. Fun fact, because it doesn't activate, so it's pretty crazy. But this is the ending field for the 2-card combo. However, when you're drawing into these cards, there's a very high probability that you may draw into the, what's it called, the level 1, the Chaos Summoning Beast, which will give you access to Fallen Paradise that way. Sometimes even gives you access to a second Sacred Beast summon, which is very, very strong. And it also gives you access to a draw 2. But we are going to move into the second, slightly more commanding combo, which theoretically needs 3 cards, but you can draw into these cards at almost any point in the combo, and it'll make your hand live and your play a whole lot bigger. Let's get to it. Okay guys, so for this next version of the combo, you will require any 2 of the above 4 cards in any particular combination with the exception of these 2. This will not allow you for the combo if you have Dark Summoning and Chaos Summoning. This is not the way, but any other combination of the 2, so Dark Summoning Gates, or Dark Beckoning Summoning, or Chaos Summoning Beckoning, or Chaos Summoning Gates will get you into it. So for the sake of this example, we're going to go with the best case scenario, which is Opening and Beckoning, and then your last card that you need in your hand is either Tuning or Quick Draw. So we're going to go with Quick Draw Synchron, just so we don't have to worry about that mill for our particular scenario tutorial. So these are the 3 cards you are going to need to start off your play. Without further ado, let's get to it. And like I said, this particular combo is going to end on Fallen Paradise VFD, draw 5 cards, which is absolutely insane. Like I said, it's a little commanding of a combo, needing 3 cards, but you can draw into your other combo pieces while you are doing your combo play. So, you know, there are variations to it, and you can find those out for yourself by exploring the combo in a little bit more detail. Now, first things first, we're going to start off with the Spirit Gates. Spirit Gates is going to net the Dark Summoning Beast. Add that boy to the hand. Then we normal summon the Beckoning Beast. The Beckoning Beast is going to yoink us the Dark Summoning Beast out of the deck. Now we get our additional normal summon with this guy, so we're going to drop down the Chaos Summoning Beast on the side over there. Now the next play is going to be pitching the Dark Summoning Beast to bring back the Quick Draw Synchron. Next, we're going to start our Needle Fiber combo. I'm not going to explain it this time. In fact, I'm going to go through it relatively quickly. It is exactly the same as when we did it the first time. So, yada yada yada, go for Deskbot. Link 1 into Link Cross. Bring out 2 level 1 tokens, yada yada. There you go. Go into Formula with a token and the Deskbot, netting you your first draw. Yoink, there's a blank. Then we go into Metal Marcher. Metal Marcher, resurrect the Formula. Link 2 for Barrowboard Blocker, giving you the machine that you need to go into a Roarodon. Roarodon effect, summon 3 tokens. I'm sure everyone's nauseated by this combo at this point. If you haven't run it into DB ranked yet, I don't know what's going on with your life. You're a pretty lucky guy if you haven't seen this yet. Gonna bring back our Deskbot from the graveyard. Next step, literally, like I said, same deal as before. Sack a token and the Auroradon. Go into your O-Lion. Now we start the Synchro play, leading us into the VFD. So boom, boom, token and O-Lion go into Maiden. O-Lion brings back a token. Sync for 6 into Coral. Sync for 9. Excuse me. Into Croconaw. Draw 2 blanks. Yada yada. Very good. Next, resurrect Coral by banishing Rose Maiden from the graveyard, like so. Next, sync for 9 for your next copy of Vermilion. Boom, there you go. Alright, and now you overlay into your mighty VFD, which is absolutely insane, but we're not done yet, guys. Slap on that VFD. Now, we haven't used our Spirit Gates effect, and we still have a Chaos Summoning Beast chilling on the field. So you know what that means? We're getting out 2 Sacred Beasts right now. So we're going to discard one of those blanks that we drew into earlier. And special summon back out that Dark Summoning Beast that we discarded at the start of the combo. Dark Summoning Beast is going to tutor out our first Haman over here. And then we're going to use the second effect of Dark Summoning Beast to search out a second copy of Haman to our hand. So we got this guy in hand, we got Chaos Summoning on field that we haven't used the effect of yet, sack the Chaos Summoning into our next Haman, banish the Chaos Summoning from the graveyard, add yourself a Fallen Paradise from your deck to your hand, which is literally field spell version of Pot of Greed while you control a Sacred Beast, and it protects them from targeting or destruction, which is absolutely insane, making this board quite concrete. And then we draw into 2 more blanks off of our Fallen Paradise. So in total, we've drawn 5 cards. We've ended on 2 Sacred Beasts and a True King of All Calamities, in addition to Fallen Paradise, which protects our Sacred Beasts. So this is a very cool, fun variation of the Synchro combo, put into a little bit of a less competitive deck, but definitely a more fun one. So I highly suggest that if you're looking to spice up your plays, so you're really tired of playing Synchro Eldritch, you're tired of winning locals all the time, you want to take a risk, give this deck a shot. It's a fun time. I can't promise that you'll win, but I can promise that you'll have more fun. So that's all I got for you guys today. Please let me know what you think of the combo down in the comments down below. Let me know what you think we could improve upon and all that good stuff. So without further ado, YuGiOh 55 signing off. Have a great day.